What is it about this space that grabbed you? What is it about this space that made you want to do it?
Honestly, man, like I started from a very, very young age. It's like it's been instilled in my life. Like I started, what age was I? Like 9 years old doing YouTube. I started off. My channel was Barber Leica 123.
Barber Leica
Barber
123.
Leica 123. I know, weird name. I actually told Ben Barber that when we had him on the pod.
way.
Yeah, he started laughing about
That's
it.
awesome.
But yeah, I was just uploading wrestling content, action figures, stop motions at the time. I feel like every kid did that at one stage.
Yep.
And I did like unboxing videos, and then that led into as I went to high school, started doing like Call of Duty videos, trying to make it into the Face Clan.
Yeah.
You know Face Clan? Yeah. So try to make it into their gameplay videos, cut comms and all that. And I feel like, and then that obviously, you know, transferred into what we're doing now with the podcast.
So let me stay at those years for a second. You're making content in your pre-teen years and then your teen years. What's everyone else saying to you as you're doing this?
Honestly, I remember at the time, I remember my dad at the time, he's like, what are you doing? Why are you recording? Like, what are you doing? Like, unboxing a action figure. Like, what are you doing? You know, they're Lego parents. And I couldn't really explain it as a kid. I'm like, I don't know, I'm having fun. Like, it's, and he's like, yeah, do what you want, whatever. He didn't really think nothing of it. But it wasn't up until I started doing the Call of Duty videos. That's where I'm like, damn, like a lot of people like are making this a career.
Yep.
Like you see these Face Clan members, you know, going on sponsored trips and doing, you know, making money, X amount of money, like, you know, by YouTube revenue. And it's like, why can't I do that? So that's why I started putting the grind. That's where I learned. I used to edit off Sony Vegas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Sony Vegas.
Sony Vegas.
That lasted with me for like a month. I remember that.
I was kind of a wizard on it.
Really?
And I, you know, edit cut comms, and there'd be days I missed school because of I wanted to record a video for YouTube.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's from there. I'm like, man, I really want to make this my life, and that's where it spun into. Like in school, we had it was called multimedia, like a class called multimedia, and I just grew a passion for like making videos and editing videos and just the technical side of things. And it's always been instilled in me, even though I like sometimes get distracted with other things. I always revert back into like editing videos, some sort of video, even if it's for fun.
Yeah.
And it's always in my DNA.
So
I'm trying to say.
What are the guys and girls at school saying to you?
Yeah, I remember the boys at the time like, oh, Bill's trying to make it into the Face Clan, and it's like all these videos, and they pull it up in class, and you know, put on the big screen, and I wasn't embarrassed because I just knew like
that's another view.
Yeah, it's another view. It's like I'm having fun doing it. It's like if you have an issue with it, I really don't care, because as long as you're having fun, and I don't see what's the issue with it. Even teachers would like. I remember there was this one teacher who were like, why are you doing it? Like, what's the point of it? Like, focus on your work, do this and do that, because
you're wasting your time.
Well, you're wasting your time essentially. I couldn't really explain it, to be honest. I was just having fun doing it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And it just kept going, and then it evolved into you guys starting a podcast with your mates.
Exactly.
Now, we heard the story of how that happens, but does all of this die out towards the end of high school, or the stuff you're doing solo?
Yeah. So it reached up until year 12. I got a band 6 in multimedia.
Nice.
So I did that. I remember making my major work was like different sort of like things into one, like different elements into one. Like I had like a 3D component of my video. We had to wear 3D glasses, and like things would pop out of the screen or whatever. It was like, not to toot my own horn, but it was like teachers there were like, we've never seen this. Like the ones marking like my actual major project, like we've never seen this before. It's like the first time. And like, yeah, it's just, and then from there, I remember after school, it got to a stage where it kind of fizzled out.
Yep.
That's from like after school, which was 2019 to about up until the podcast. It was kind of not dark in a way. It just, that's where I fell off for a bit. Like I just didn't know which direction to head in my life, especially after school. You know how hard that is, you know.
Bro, no teen knows what to do after school. I don't care if you think you do. You don't, bro. Like, the school doesn't give you that. It doesn't help you figure that out. It's a trip out, man.